Welcome to another Spreadsheeters video guide. You can find written instructions for these steps on the Spreadsheeters website. In this video, we'll see how to increase cell size in Excel. By default, cells on an Excel spreadsheet are a uniform size. You may need to increase the size of the cell to better display the text that is contained within the cell, or maybe just to format the sheet. So let's see how to do this. There are three ways. So the first way is, of course, to use the column and row dividers. So in this example, I have cells in which there is a lot of text displayed, as you can see in the formula bar, and I need to increase the size of the cell so that the text is displayed properly. So to do this, I can drag the column divider and then also drag the row divider so that the data is properly displayed. This is one way of doing it. I'll press Ctrl Z to look at the other ways. The other ways are to select. Now this is, I want to increase the size of all these three rows. So I select the rows, right click and say row height. And here I can change the row height. I'm going to change it to 50 and say OK. So this is still not enough. Some of the text is still hidden. So I will go back to row height and maybe say 75 and say OK. So this seems to be fine. Similarly, I can select the columns, right click and say column width. And here I can specify the width of the column. And here, of course, I've made it smaller. So if I want to increase that, I will make this also 50 and say OK. And the width of the column is increased. This is the second way of doing it. The third way is I will just say Ctrl Z to bring it back to what it was before. The third way is to use the auto fit option. So for this, I will first increase the width of the column. Then I will select the rows and on the home menu, go to format and say auto fit row height and click this. So this increases the height of the rows to accommodate the text that is contained within them. So these are three ways of increasing the cell size in Excel. Please read the appended article for further guidance.